I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel. For you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Yeah, that is pretty stupid.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Cute. Okay, so now that we've looked at all those, let's go downstairs and listen to this even louder. Maybe? Oh, it's not louder. Shame. Oh, he's so cute. Let's talk to her. See what she's got to say. Hey, girl.
Evening, Lupe.
Oh, her name's Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Can
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Oh, I just realized the border actually changed. That's cool. That took me a while to notice. I'll look back at editing and see when it changed, because I didn't notice it changed until after I looked at the border again.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. That you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan come in yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
Cool.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey,
True.
We should put that over the door.
Yeah, I can see that.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Yeah. I really like her voice. I don't know why. I think it's pretty well done. I like it.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't
I really
patronize
like it.
me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
You're not even listening.
Evening,
Let's see if
Lupe.
I can get a better view. There you go.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Damn it. I wanted to hear her organizing system. It's very important to me. Okay, let's talk to our favorite demon. I don't think there's much to look at here. Yeah, there's not. Okay. Whee!
Hello,
That was
Manny.
cool.
Hola.
How are you? Like a year away from driving. I'm sorry about that. Let's talk to him.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last
True.
night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Cute.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like
Aww. Cute, he loves his bone wagon.
it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we
Oh, that's
look
good.
in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live
So
in this
true.
world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Manny, you don't... He literally did say...
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
True. I want to know about... What's your name again, girl?
Looks like Lupe has been in the sugar again.
Loop. I like Loop. She seems like a cool character. I hope she doesn't die. Because as you know, characters do die in this game.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers.
Damn.
My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Apparently he's got gold. Let's put this away.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. I want to see what's the other way. I want to see if there's a different way to that part. Oh, this is outside the calf. I don't want to go outside the calf. I want to explore down here first. This is a very confusing place, to be honest. It's not that confusing, actually. What am I talking about? Let's start by talking to this guy.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no! I accidentally walked out when I was trying to talk to this lady.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Not while they're losing.
Okay. I can't get to that, people. Yep.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find.
Noir, Perrimanque.
And guys like this, even harder.
Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Oh, I thank you.
Is that Meche?
Mesdames et messieurs,
No, it's
faites
not.
vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Chow Chilla Charlie in his regular booth.
No more bets, please.
Okay, let's talk to him. See what he's got to say.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Of course.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
That's good to know.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Haha. Got some leverage.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
I don't know what this is for
I
yet,
think
so
it's
I'm gonna
something I
say.
need. I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot.
Ooh.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
Ooh.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Mine's fine.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
It is pretty glamorous, isn't it?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, let's explore outside. Oh, that was fun. Let's explore the town.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
How did they do that? There's Meche. There's the sleeper. That was Meche. Why would Meche do that to me?
An annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish them out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Well, let's talk to this guy, see what he's got to say else. But why did Meche hit us off? That's kind of rude of her.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. Just
Oh, I
trouble getting the
said it wrong.
beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny. Because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
Your skills.
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
I think
so.
I think we'll be able to do this one in this session actually, so we might be able to beat it. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Okay, so we've done that. Let's look around.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Yay! I looked at the moon.
That kind of equipment. Together this time. It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
I like that. That was a nice. That was so nice. Okay, so we can't do much here. So let's walk across this part. And we're somewhere else. Way. Okay, so this is the hotel. We might be here a while actually. I actually don't know where to go. I'm totally clueless. Welcome to being totally clueless. Manny? That was weird. Aha! Let's do this first, maybe. I don't think there's much to look up over here, though. Oh! Oh! That's a shortcut! Cool. That's good to know, because that is a lot faster. Okay.
Busy bees.
Let's see what... Ooh. Cool. No, let's keep that away. Let's just get the description.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Yeah. Let's see.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
I'm the one running it.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.